Hello folks, this is Fuzzfinger, welcome back to Ni No Kuni. We're picking up exactly where we left off in the last episode, which was about to hand in an errand we were to the mad fairy that was in the Golden Grove. So here he is, and this doesn't look good. It's another monster, another boar. And another tough type of fight is about to engage us. So before we can hand in the errand, we're going to have to kill this fourth group of boar. And as you can see, this one's mean. If you've got any ice attacks or cold attacks, then you're definitely, water attacks even, then you'll definitely want to use them at this point. So we'll switch to Ollie and try and throw a few frost bites. That's not water though, is it? So what am I doing? I don't know. Okay. Forget that. We'll switch over to Thumbo and try and take out some of these ads here. But also we are going to have to try and keep up with our health, because Esther has a tendency to run out of MP, and this is another 4-boar fight. In the last one we had a whole lot of trouble. So just try and get this one down as quick as we can. Come on, die. Ear Splitter's not a good ability, especially since all 4 can cast it in succession, if you're not careful. Is the first one dead? Yes, he is. So we'll switch over to Ollie Boy. No, we'll switch over to Esther, in fact. And time to move, Esther. If you can get your skates on, please. Right. Songs, chirpy tune. Just check the others. Allies evasion. Okie dokie. We'll go for chirpy tune. Don't get killed. Thank you. They're all after Esther. That's not a good thing to happen, is it really? We don't want to go for cacophony. We want to use the MP we've got to... Oh, we're being targeted. Probably should have blocked that. Move. Let's go to provision, shall we? We need a good old heal here. Yeah, we'll heal Esther, even though Oliver's in a bit of bother. And then we'll heal Oliver in just a moment, as soon as we are able to access provisions, which we are able to now. Now Esther's going to need to move again. Is that full boar dead yet? It went a lot faster. What's this? Song of the Soul? No idea what that was, but fair enough. Looked awesome. Let's go back over to Ollie.
I'll do my best!
And the boss is dead. That's not bad then, is it? That's why it was taking a little bit of a while, I'd say, just because we was killing the boss. So let's kill boar B. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble now. So let's switch on over to Thumbo. We're using Thumbo quite a bit until our tank has levelled. There goes the second boar, just about. One more. Let's go for all out attack now to finish him off. And then hopefully this fairy will be impressed with our work. And give us lots of nice rewards. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? There we go, job done.
What can I say? It's a gift.
That seemed a little bit easier than the last battle, actually. Oh, 230 experience. I'll take that. Couple of good levels. Yeah, it was quite tough, but nothing we couldn't handle, in all honesty. Nothing we couldn't handle. A pointy hat and 700 guilders and 6 merit stamps. That's what I like to see. Another merit card completed. So this task is probably worth the long travel distance that you have to endure. Although you can come back later if you don't want to have to travel all the way back up to the Golden Grove. And I'm just going to go and use the Waystone before we head back out. We need to take a quick detour across to Elma Moon because there's an errand we need to hand in there. Yeah, we can save, I suppose. It doesn't hurt, does it? I mean, we could get a power cut or something now and lose our progress of one boss fight or one mini boss fight. Oh, let's just see what that pointy hat was, shall we, before we continue? Friends and familiars. I shan't expect either of these to be able to use a pointy hat. Thumbo? Possibly. No, we need somebody who can use magic. Actually, I don't know who could use a pointy hat. Maybe Esther. Where is she? Nope, no pointy hat for Esther. Okay. Well, there it is. We've actually got 2 of them now. Maybe we just don't have a wizarding familiar that can use it. Well, it's not going anywhere. It's nicely safe in our bags for the time being. So with that said, let's head out. We did heal up, didn't we? Yes, we did. Let's head out back into the desert and start our arduous journey back to Elma Moon. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, don't go back that way. I remember the first time we entered this area actually, after first coming out of the Golden Grove. It was a case of avoiding the enemies because they were so bloody tough. At that point, we didn't have Esther in our party, and we certainly didn't have Swain. Ollie Boy was all on his own, and yeah, they were hard. Whereas now, they're running away from us because we're so intimidating. Isn't that a strange turnaround, eh? No, recently I'm really starting to enjoy Ni No Kuni. I mean, I've always been enjoying it, but I'm really getting into it at the moment. I'm enjoying the good old familiar system, especially now I've got a couple of new familiars. The Bonehead and what's the other fella that Ollie's got? The Little something or other. There's another few familiars I want to get as well, because basically each character, there's Elma Moon, wants a tank familiar, a melee attack familiar, and a magic user. So I am just going to be collecting some as we go. And every time I get a new one, I might not do it on camera because it can be a bit of a chore trying to collect a familiar, since they don't always let you collect them when you engage them in battle. In fact, when I play, it's quite rare that they actually do. So, where are we going? Let's just have a look, shall we? Is it? Oh, you know, it might actually not be Elma Moon that I want to come to, but Castaway Cove. It doesn't matter, we had to come this way anyway. But let's just go to our journal. And it's task number 76. A young girl in Castaway Cove has asked us to create a candle cutter, which we have in fact created now. So that is where we're now heading, and then there's a few more errands we can hand back in at the Fairyground. So a nice pointless detour to Elma Moon, but like I said, it's not a big problem since it was on our way out anyhow. Which means I probably could have taken the Sea Cow up to the eastern beach outside of the Golden Grove and entered that way, but not to worry. I just ended up being a little bit confused about exactly where it was we wanted to go. Right, now, how do we get to the Golden Grove? It's been a while since I've been there. I know it's down here. Okay, we don't need to go across the bridge. Let's keep, oh, there it is, I can see it, look. Right next to the Sea Cow. It's got to be handy. That thing should disappear. Disappear, yeah, thank you. We've had task number 76 in our log for a while. So it will be nice to finally be able to clear it off and get rid of it. We're back and we brought you a candle cutter.
Shall we be together?
2 rings of bells, 2 whetstones and 400 guilders. Another 3 merit stamps. Marvellous. And we received a new alchemy formula. Very good, very good. So now it's just a case of heading back to the Fairyground and handing in the rest of the errands. There's one errand we can't hand in yet because we need to collect kindness, I think it is, for somebody. And there's nobody we can access kindness from in areas that we've reached so far. Let's see if we can get all the way to the Fairyground without actually engaging in any combat. I need to try and remind myself where it is, in fact. It's one of the little islands, isn't it? It's been a while. Well, I know we weren't there long ago, but it's been a while since we had to travel there in the sea cow. Avoiding everything we are. How good. Okay, that's the Fairyground, the southern eastern island. Well, it's the island of Tahiti actually, but the Fairyground's located there. You can see the mummy, the fairy mummy from the distance. Oh! Luckily we purchased something with our merit stamps, didn't we? Which will allow us to avoid combat by having an increased ship speed. Right, come on party, let's head back up to Fairyground. So once we've handed these errands in, we can actually continue on with the story then, I believe. There is one, like I mentioned, that we can't hand in, so don't be too dismayed if it's this one. No, it's not this one. This is the task where we had to collect the ingredients, including the spring water and other stuff as well. And for that we get 2 Babana flans and 700 guilders as well. So that was task number 52. 1, 2, 3 more merit stamps. Oh, 4 even. Thought it said 3 then, unless we've got a bonus one. Let's head round this way, so we can hand things in a systematic fashion. Okay, we had to collect 3 slapsticks for this fairy. And they were pretty frustrating for me to get, if I remember. Right then, what do we get? What's our reward? A Dryad Spear, interesting. And another 3 merit stamps. Let's see what this Dryad Spear is though first. It's not going to be for Ollie. Ah, we've already got one equipped. It is an upgrade though for Gogo, so yeah, we'll give it to Gogo. Okay, we need kindness for that one, and we don't have any yet. Ah, this is the guy who lost his diary. A fine frock, we've got a few of those, and 700 guilders, thank you. Now, is it just one errand left in our journal? Yes it is, errand number 8. Until we have some kindness, we can't hand this one in. But I think that's all the errands in the game so far that we have been able to do. We have done them. If you are following through with my walkthrough in your own game, then you should be pretty much fully up to date with everything. So we're going to call the episode here and carry on with the story next time. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. Please like the button, rate it up if you've rate the video up if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date with future episodes as and when they are released. I've been your host, Fuzzfinger, once again, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now, everyone. Take care.